Humanities and Social Sciences. It's my pleasure and my honor to be here with you tonight as we celebrate our honor students' accomplishments. Specifically, we're going to celebrate those who have completed the honor certification. And for those in the audience who don't know, that's 15 units of honors courses with a 3.2 transferable GPA. And they are either transferring or graduating. And here to welcome you tonight is a champion of honors and our Vice President, Kelly Fowler.
Good evening. Thank you, and it is my honor to welcome you all to the Honor Scholars Award celebration. First of all, our honor students. It goes without saying that you are all incredible, insightful, and inspirational. Not just because you are honored scholar students, not just because you completed 15 units or more of honors coursework with at least a 3.2 transferable GPA, and not just because you did it all during a pandemic. You're incredible, insightful, and inspirational because you faced unprecedented obstacles that other honor students before you did not face. You journeyed a path of bumps, unevenness, and uncertainty. And you overcame all of these obstacles with determination, grace, and resilience. And here you are today, triumphant, prideful, and honored scholars. We are so excited to celebrate you today. We salute you. We congratulate you in your awe-inspiring accomplishments, and we can't wait to see what your future holds for you. Congratulations on Honor Scholar students. I'd like to take a moment to recognize the friends and family that are in our audience tonight celebrating our honor scholars. We thank you. We thank you for your encouragement and patience. We thank you for sharing your Wi-Fi, your laptops, your kitchens. All of those things were critical for our honor students' success. Your gratitude, love, and guidance has built a foundation upon which our honor scholars have built their success. And we thank you, and we honor you. Let's give a big round of applause for our friends and family tonight. Thank you. So I'm so excited to be here, and with that, Dr. Hoover, let the celebration begin.
Thank you, Kelly. Yes.
We'll find it.
Okay. We're looking for a mask. In addition, we have some other VIPs here that we would like to recognize. We have our Associate Dean of Natural Sciences, Lance Hurd. We have some honor student ambassadors. If you're here, would you stand, please? Thank you. We have some members today of Phi Theta Kappa, our honor society. Would you stand, please? Some very important people up front here. We have Sue Seha. She is a counselor. Sue, stand up. And Belle Cuevas Area, please stand. And Eddie Lee, please stand. These are our counselors who help serve and support our students in the program. We also have our administrative assistant, Liz Navarro. Liz, where are you? Off to the, in the back working, as always. And our faculty coordinator, John Norville, could not be with us tonight, unfortunately, but we also appreciate the great work that he's done. And we have to give a shout out to Associated Students who helped fund this evening, so we'd like to give them a round of applause as well. And last, and certainly not least, a special thanks to our former director of the Honors Program, Heidi Lockhart. Heidi helped put the evening together, and I made a joke that if I'd had to do it, we might have had some Cheez-Its and, you know, some bottled water. So the fabulous program and the refreshments and everything, we have Heidi to thank for that. And it's my pleasure to introduce you to our alumni guest speaker. Let me tell you a little bit about her. This is Monica Pignotti, and Monica joined the Mt SAC Honors Program in 2015. She was active in both the Honors Ambassador Club and the Journalism Program. She's a communication major. She graduated Mt SAC with academic distinction for her perfect 4-point GPA. She then transferred to Cal State Fullerton, my alma mater, and earned her BA in Public Relations, and in 2019, she graduated summa cum laude, and she was inducted into Kappa Tau Alpha Honor Society for journalism students. Her passion for unlocking student success has brought her to Cal Poly Pomona, where she now is an executive and internal communications specialist. So, my pleasure to introduce her, and please join me in welcoming Monica Pignotti.
Hello, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, and it's such an honor to be here at Mt SAC, a place that it holds a very special place in my heart for many different reasons. I learned a lot of very valuable lessons and through the programs I was part of, speech, communication, and journalism. I also met my significant other, my fiance, right here in the Honors Center. And to this day, we still argue about who went up and talked to who first. But, you know, lastly, I think one of the most important things that I learned from my time here at Mt SAC was something that I didn't realize until after the pandemic. And, you know, when we all finish high school and graduate and start our time here at Mt SAC, no one really talks to you about the transition into adulthood. You go from having your friends and your acquaintances around you day in, day out, 5 days a week, you get to share your time together. And when you graduate and move on from that, you don't really get those communities anymore. And that's really difficult. It's such a hard thing. For me, I was lucky to find the journalism program, the honors program, the Honors Ambassadors Club, that really helped me to find that community. And I can only imagine, I mean, the pandemic challenged us in each in unique different ways. So I can only imagine, you know, coming off of that transition and being in the honors program alone, virtually, is incredibly hard. So I want to commend you all for your strength to be here. That time really challenged us in many different ways. But it really kind of taught me the value of finding your community, whether that is in small ways, even just forming little study groups with your friends, or doing something like this and being part of this program. One of the biggest pieces of advice that I could give is to seek out those communities throughout your life, in small ways. I mean, no matter where life takes you after this, whether you're transferring or going into work, I think it helps to find that. with each other. You also learn a lot of great things. I mean, I look back at my time at Mt SAC, and it's where I tried things such as like sushi, you know, because I would never have tried that before. But because I knew other people and learned different perspectives, it was something that really opened me up to new things. So as you go on to this new great chapter of your lives, try to find those communities, and congratulations. Take some time to really celebrate and honor the achievement that you've made and prepare for the next steps. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations.
You know, my money's on the communication major for speaking first. That's what I'm thinking. It's my pleasure now to announce the Runenbaum Award. This is designed to recognize someone who's made a significant contribution to the honors program. In some cases, this might be a person who's very visible to students, such as a professor or maybe a staff member. However, today's honoree is very much a behind-the-scenes kind of person, a person that most students might never see. His name's Desmond Choi. He's the computer facilities assistant, and he's helped the honors program with all of our technology needs, and we have a lot. He routinely fixes our students and staff computers and printers, and he keeps them operating and updated. He's helping set up the new printer in the center and has assisted with student printing issues in the past. He's really been a lifesaver. He's always compassionate to our students. He's willing to help, he has a positive attitude, and he is a joy to work with. So please join me in honoring Desmond Choi. And unfortunately, he was not able to make it here tonight at the last minute. So I would still like us to give him a round of applause. And if he were here, this is what we would give him. And we're really fortunate to have him. As I said, he's helped with all our technology needs. Next up, the moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to recognize those honor students who have completed honor certification. And just a reminder, that's 15 units of honors courses with a 3.2 GPA. And a 3.2 transferable Mt SAC GPA, and those students are graduating and/or transferring. So I'm going to give you a little bit of stage direction here so you know what to do. Liz, and go ahead and raise your hand. She's going to come and help you, release you one row at a time, and you're going to come up this way. And you need to bring your reader card. Good, I see a lot of people have those. That's gonna help. And I'm gonna ask Sue and Belle and Eddie to come on up. They're gonna read your name cards. And I will be handing out certificates, but you should know it's a holder. So we have your certificate here, and we will give them to you tonight when the ceremony is over. We'll help you with that. So I will give you your certificate, and then our Vice President, Kelly Fowler, and our former Director, Heidi Lockhart, are going to help you with your medallions. We'd love to see you wear these at graduation. So everyone, take your places, and we'll let the name reading begin. No, and I lost mine, too. Okay, let me...
Here it is.
when you're ready.
Corelli Perez, transferring to Cal State Fullerton, majoring in psychology.
June Shi, transferring to UCLA, majoring in psychology.
Weijian Zhang, transferring to UC Berkeley Business Administration.
Elijah Romero, transferring to UCLA, majoring in political science.
Rebecca Contreras, transferring to UCLA, majoring in public affairs.
Gavin Ong, transferring to Cal State Fullerton, major in TV, film, and electronic media.
Audrey Lopez, transferring to UC San Diego, majoring in communications.
Hong Bai Ruan, transferring to UC Santa Barbara, majoring in business administration. UC Berkeley.
Brittany Russum, transferring to USC in law, history, and culture.
Rudy Lizarraga, transferring to Cal State Fullerton, majoring in sociology.
Kimberly Torres, transferring to UCLA, majoring in business economics.
Brandon Lau, transferring to Pomona College, major in mathematics.
Diana Gonzalez, transferring to University of Nevada, Las Vegas, majoring in journalism and media with a concentration in integrated marketing.
Martin Herrera, transferring to UCLA, majoring in English.
Han Nguyen, transferring to UCLA, major in biology.
James Wu, transferring to UCLA, majoring in business economics.
Kristen Sanchez, transferring to Biola University, majoring in journalism.
Ariel Elder, transferring to Cal State Fullerton, major in business administration.
Nihal Khalifa, transferring to American University of Cairo, majoring in psychology.
Tony Ann Tomlinson, transferring to Southern Illinois University, majoring in aviation management.
Jaime Vladimir Castro Lopez, major in world language and global studies.
Jennifer Castañeda, transferring to UCLA, majoring in applied mathematics.
Paige Baltietta, transferring to UCLA, majoring in psychology.
Brittany Rutledge, transferring to Cal Baptist, major in nursing.
Piera Iniguez, transferring to UC Santa Barbara, majoring in sociology and intersectional studies.
Monica Gutierrez, transferring to UC Riverside, majoring in business administration.
Joseph Park, transferring to UC Berkeley, major in computer science.
Courtney Larrabee, transferring to University of Laverne, majoring in psychology, sociology, social and behavioral sciences.
Crystal Mignard, transferring to University of Laverne, majoring in psychology.
Audrey Edwards, transferring to UCLA, major in communication.
Austin Hoppy, transferring to University of California, Irvine, majoring in psychology.
Chloe Babayan, transferring to UC Riverside, majoring in business administration.
Rachel Reyes, transferring to Cal State San Bernardino, major in biology.
Alan Burks, graduating with an AS in computer programming.
Andrew Wong, transferring to Woodbury University, majoring in architecture.
Alondra Arvizu, transferring to Cal State Fullerton, major in communication studies.
Thipa Foni Bunying, transferring to Cal Poly Pomona, majoring in mathematics.
Maria del Carmen Avendano, transferring to UCLA, majoring in sociology and psychology.
Jeho Choi, transferring to UC Irvine, major in chemistry.
Anthony Sosa, transferring to Cal Poly Pomona, majoring in finance and business law.
Inea Twite, transferring to UC Davis, majoring in psychology.
Patience Klein, major in world language and interpreting and social behavioral science, and California academic team.
Blake Landeskog, transferring to UCLA, majoring in dance.
Michael Catuera is graduating in 2 degrees, one in business management and the second degree in small business management.
Solana Marie Fess, transferring to Cal State Fullerton, major in psychology.
Arlette Villalpando, transferring to Cal Poly Pomona, majoring in English.
Carla Cardona, transferring to UC Irvine, majoring in business administration.
Angel Lee, transferring to UCLA, major in sociology.
Shona Fuquo, transferring to UCLA, majoring in business.
Terry Ng, transferring to UCLA, majoring in biology.
Vanessa Pramono, transferring to UCLA, major in communication.
Anika Akbar, transferring to UC Berkeley, majoring in psychology.
Zephyr Sun, transferring to UC Irvine, majoring in psychology.
Jalen Garcia, transferring to UCLA, major in political science.
Peyton Solai, transferring to Cal State Fullerton, majoring in business administration.
Feng Zhang, transferring to UC Irvine, majoring in mathematics.
Larissa Lee, transferring to UCLA, major in communication.
Maggie Liu, transferring to UC Berkeley, majoring in mathematics.
Angelina Liu, transferring to UCLA, majoring in psychology.
Noah Flores, major in associate degree for transfer in psychology.
Quan Huynh, transferring to University of Laverne, majoring in kinesiology.
Leslie Perez, transferring to UC Davis, major in human development and biology.
Just want to make sure we didn't miss anybody. Thank you. A round of applause for everyone. And now for everyone's favorite part of the evening, it's open mic. So we invite any of the audience students who would like to come up and say a few brief words. Come on down. Don't be shy. Are you going to help them with the mics here? Okay. Come on up.
Okay. I'm short. So I want to thank the honors program for for giving me the opportunity. I'm very thankful with Mt SAC. Just because they have opportunities, I'm an undocumented student, so it means a lot to be able to have an education and also be able to succeed. I'll be transferring to UCLA, which is like beyond any of my dreams, which is very crazy to say and admit. And I know sometimes we underestimate ourselves and we don't think we can do it, but I see everybody here and I'm so happy and I wish everybody the best and I hope you guys all succeed. I want to thank my parents for giving me the opportunity to come to this country. Le quiero dar gracias a mi mamá y a mis padres y a todos que están aquí por venir a dar el apoyo a sus hijos, si saben inglés o español. Nada más les quiero decir que este país es un país de oportunidad y sí se puede. We can do it, and this is America is a place where it's where you have opportunities, and opportunities are open for everybody. So thank you very much, and thank you guys. Have a good day.
I want to thank all of you who came today to join us. And I want to share with you my story of the honors program. I'm signing today because I have a friend who's deaf and hard of hearing who joined to watch me walk up and receive my award. So this is a friend that I've had for a long time. So I want to thank you, my wonderful friend. And I want to share with you all my story. I started here at this school in 2017. I transferred because I wanted to begin with the interpreting program, and it's my third interpreting program. I finished the program, and it takes a little bit of time. It takes about close to 3 years. While I was waiting to go for class after class after class and semester after semester after semester, I decided to register for other classes that were interesting. So I decided to enroll in psychology, in sociology, in communications, and many, many other programs. I ended up all in total finished 7 degrees in 4 years. It is not without the support and the help that I received from the honors program, the encouragement from many of the teachers, specifically Professor Gutierrez, Jean-Paul Gutierrez, and Misty Kolchakian. As well as the honors staff and support of the other students that I attended classes with, that I would see in the honors class, where we consider that a place to study and a place to see friends. So thank you very, very much for my journey through the school here and now. I am not going to stop. Next up is probably the paralegal program for me. Because why not? So thank you to the staff and the administration for joining us and making tonight a wonderful event. So thank you.
Hello, everyone. First of all, this is really nerve-wracking for me. I really thought I would fall today, but I didn't. So to me, that's already an accomplishment. I would like to thank all of my family and friends who have supported me, but oh my God, I don't want to start crying. I just came up here. The person I want to thank the most is my grandmother, because I come from a single mother. She was first generation along with my uncle, and they have been supportive throughout this entire journey. I had to find everything out by myself. I had to find out about different programs and things that went on in school. I remember thinking, what's Promise Plus, what's honors, what's all this? And my mother and uncle and entire family work in the education, so I wasn't completely clueless, but words can't describe how much I love my grandmother, because without her, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I remember when I was a kid, until 4 a.m. helping me with homework. And when my mother went to work, she gave me food and she gave me so much love. And I love her so much and I owe her everything because I am the person that I am because of you. Thank you.
Okay. Hello? Okay, whoa, this is loud. Okay, I have no clue if you guys hear me. If you hear me, great. If not, I'm not sure, because it's very echoey. Anyways, okay. I just want to say this speech, I have no clue what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say something, and I want to say something meaningful. First off, I want to thank everyone who's coming up and said something, and all the honors faculty and everyone who participated in making this event so close-knitted and so lovely, because I feel like going to such a beautiful and huge school like Mt SAC, it's so important to have these little gatherings because you savor your degree more, you savor your journey more. So I want to really, really thank you guys for everything. And I also want to thank I'm just going to say Professor because I don't know what to say. Professor Sue, I used to call the Honor Center many, many, many times during COVID, and I used to be late to all my counseling meetings because I'd be in class, and she always bared with me, and she gave me everything I needed, so truly, truly thank you. I don't think I would have picked a place to stand for, or picked a major, or picked anything without your help, so truly thank you for everything that you've done, and thank you for all the other counselors and everyone who's participated in each of our journeys. I want to say that my academic journey in Mt SAC started in 2019, but initially started when I used to come here, when my mom used to come here when I was little, when I was 2 years old, and now I'm 19. So it's kind of crazy getting a degree from Mt SAC, and I used to be at the daycare center, so it's really cool. But I do want to thank everyone, and I want to say that although we're not fully done yet with our education, but our education is probably our most prized possession, as much as we don't value it and we don't really care about it because it's like we're trying to get it, but we never really pay attention to the beautiful journey that we're in. So I just want to congratulate you all and remind you to always take the little things into consideration and enjoy getting your degree, not just getting the actual degree. Like, it's the journey that counts, not just the end goal. Also the end goal, but mainly the journey. But congratulations to you all, and thank you everyone for this beautiful evening, and I hope I didn't talk too much. Thank you.
Thank you. So hi everyone. I would like to thank family, friends, and faculty once again for supporting the honor students on their journey at Mt SAC. Now I would like to share a little personal story about my time at Mt SAC. When I initially started college, I attended Cal Poly Pomona, right down the street, and I heard some interesting things about Mt SAC, so I decided to check it out. So honestly, when I first attended Mt SAC, I had one goal in mind: to finish my transfer requirements and get out as soon as possible. How hard could it be, right? I was in for a treat, and I was humbled very quickly. Many of the classes were very academically rigorous, and I found myself spending countless nights and endless hours just working towards these classes. But the best part about Mt SAC was that there was an amazing support community, whether it was like the veterans community for me that supported my transition from the military to college, or the honors program itself. The most humbling part about being at Mt SAC was being around and being able to work with such talented and hardworking peers. Each one of you guys in the audience, I just want you guys to applaud yourselves because it's truly a pleasure to work with one another. It's also funny sometimes because I would look to the left and my right during class and I think to myself, how did I end up next to these amazing people? I still don't know. But if you guys ever feel this imposter syndrome, as we go through the next stages of our lives, whether it's transitioning to a new college or starting a career or even spending a gap year, know that the transition takes time and patience. I'm here to reassure you guys, each one of you guys have the possibility, the potential to succeed. To close things off, I would like to share a story about a fellow Mountee and my neighbor, Norman DeBuck. He initially moved here to America in the 60s and attended Mt SAC knowing minimal English. Over the years of hard work, he started to begin working as an actor. And now he's working with some of Hollywood's greatest stars. Now, this is what I want to say to everyone. I would like everyone to be like Norman, work hard, and reach for the stars. Leave a positive impact on the world, and thank you. Have a good night, everyone.
So just want to say a few remarks before we go. Thank you, Brandon, and thanks you to all the students who came down and shared their stories with us. What a pleasure it was for us to hear from you. And I do want to say thanks to all of the staff sitting right here. Thank you so much for making this ceremony possible in every way. Liz, thank you. Thanks to all of the friends, family, and supporters out there. We appreciate you. And I think it's time to party. Before you go, this is empty. We have a certificate for you with your name on it, and it's out at the table where you checked in. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the honors scholars. Thank you.